Good day to you viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from the Grange, British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. We've got an Eclipse record, number 222. Yes, Dick Turpin's Ride to York, parts 1 and 2. Vocal by Roy Leslie, and you can expect a lot of very dismal jokes. No, not mine, his. Here we go.
Whoa, Beth. Do you think you're in the Grand National? Oh, I see. You're not in the Grand National. You're in the Prudential. You know, I can't understand Bonnie Black Beth at all lately. I think she must be jealous of those platinum blondes. She's never been the same since her ride to York. Anyway, sit back, hold tight, and I'll tell you all about it. We know Dick Turpin rode to York, we learned that at college, but just what happened on the way may not be general knowledge. He must have stopped, of course, if only to greet his horse. But when he stopped, what he'd do, listen for a while and I'll tell you. When Turpin rode to York, first he stopped at Highgate. He knew his ride would fail unless he looked after Bonnie Black Beth, so he went in the old King's Head, with a barmaid had a talk. His flashing eyes gave her a thrill. She fell for him of her own free will, so he pinched her cheek, then he pinched the till, and on he went to York. Giddy up, Bonnie Black Beth, only a few more miles I guess. Gallopy, gallopy, gallop you must, and don't let him see your tail for dust. When Turpin rode to York, next he stopped at Barnet. He just had half an hour to spare, so he went into Barnet Fair. At a coconut he shied, but only hit the stork. So to the rifle range he went. The gun he used was somewhat bent, and he shot the fat girl in her tent, and he went on to York. When Turpin rode to York, next he stopped at Baldock. Poor Black Bess had cast the shoe. Dick stood wondering what to do. There was no blacksmith in sight, so he began to walk. Turpin said, well, here's defeat. But old Black Bess said, it's all right, I can still go on in his stocking feet. So on they went to York. Giddy up, Bonnie Black Bess, only a few more miles again. Gallopy, gallopy, gallop you must, don't let me your tail for dust. When Turpin rode to York, next he stopped at Stamford. He boasted of his liberty. The night was balmy, so was he. The price set on his head made all the country talk. That cashier said, "Odds in," and made a grab at Dick Turpin. But the man lashed out and the man cashed in, and on they went to York.
Right, on to the other side, viewers. It is a double-sided record. Oh dear.
Hands up! Stand and deliver. What do you mean, stand and deliver? Listen, I'm Dick Turpin and I want your money. You're a bit of an optimist. I've just been to Blackpool for my holidays. Anyway, let's have your trinkets. Hey, what's it? Your trinkets. You cheeky thing. Don't be so personal with me trinkets. When Turpin rode to York, next he stopped at Rutland. A most uncanny sound they heard. Poor old Bess was most perturbed. Her knees lay shook with fright. Her face was white as chalk. Said Dick, that noise is weird, and so towards the woodland he did go. But the voices, stop your nonsense, yo. So on they went to York. Giddy up, Bonnie Black Beth, only a few more miles I guess. Gallopy, gallopy, gallop you must, and don't let him see your tail for dust. When Turpin rode to York, next he stopped at Grantham. The stagecoach he'd held up that night, really he was most polite. He only asked for food, for preference pickled pork. The maiden said, my life's at stake, whatever you ask for you can take. So he cut himself a slice of cake, and on he went to York. When Turpin rode to York, next he stopped at Selby. He jumped the turnpike with a leap and woke a hedgehog from its sleep. Although the night was dark, he could see just like a hawk. There's a red light far ahead, I guess. We'll catch it up. Not me, said Bess, at the real light of the Scotch Express. So on they went to York. lad, he stopped at Fulford. Best could scarcely crawl it through, and Dick felt like Dick Turpin's do, just 2 more miles to go. So let's ride hard to war. Her height was 6 feet yesterday, but she wore so much of her legs away, she looked like a dashing, so they say when they arrived at York. Never mind, bonny Black Bess, we'll go to York at last, I guess. But I'll sit down and have a good rest. Oh, we've got to get back to London in the morning.
Well, there you go, viewers. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you and goodbye.